geeking out. Let's start the show. Nigel's geeking out. Let's start the show.
Hello and welcome to Nigel's Geeking Out podcast. This is episode 263. You guys, I know you've missed me and you're glad to hear my voice back. The voice of wisdom,
Red, is
the
there a,
calm one.
can you hear a ghost voice coming in from
They've tried to banish me from this podcast, but they failed. It was not possible. The powers that be try to keep Sunday down, but it cannot work. So yes, I'm back here giving you words of wisdom, insightful takes, and all of what you need from your comic book content. And with me are the rest of the old men. That how are you doing?
well, I'm fine. I find it a bit weird. I'm speaking to a disembodied voice that's floating in the middle of the air from nowhere. But you know, I guess you can't
Yeah,
talk more rubbish than you
your
usually
plan did not
do.
work. Your plan did not work, and now I'm in witness protection for the time being.
Oh god.
Okay, how are you doing?
This is what we get when we allow transdimensional voices. So it's coming over like something from Star Trek. Where are you
Yeah,
even speaking from? Who's speaking?
this is from 90. I'm in Lagos for the time being, so
Okay.
it's yeah. But wait, you guys
Well,
accuse. But I need to address this on the podcast. You guys accuse me of being genocidal, being megalomaniac, and then the first week I'm not around, you both hash up a plan between the two of you
Ah,
to wipe out how many percent of the world's population by
so
chopping them
no,
off bridges.
can you? Okay, so I know what you're talking about. Can you name anywhere where we said we will kill anyone?
You said you'd be trained to bridges.
No, was there anywhere we said we would
Yes.
kill anyone?
That this is the
Nope.
point where you go and clip that particular section of where Red was
Nope,
talking about
nope,
the
nope,
videos they
nope,
would
nope,
kill.
nope. We said we will
I'll put it here.
suggest
wait.
to people what to
After you,
do.
he said I should go and clip something after you accused me of also saying the same thing. I should not go and bring. I should go and bring evidence against myself. That's what you're
Yeah.
saying.
No, I'm saying bring evidence against Red because his old man brain is forgetting things, but it's
No,
fine.
no.
It's
No,
normal.
we talked about suggesting what people should do.
Okay. Okay,
Okay.
I like your separation of
I
what
mean,
that
I've said
means.
that. I've said that. Not that I'm throwing anybody under the bus. I do remember somebody suggesting that a few million might be lost along the way. Very casually mentioning a few million be lost.
Yes,
Yeah.
what I said, they will do. Some should do humanity a service and take themselves out of the
And
picture
exit.
and exit. Yeah, exactly.
I'm
I'm not
like,
killing. I'm not killing anyone.
okay. How can anybody accuse me now?
No, you said you were going to just straight up kill them.
Because I'm more honest with my actions here, please.
No, we
But
had caveats
if
after the fact,
oh,
after being proven guilty
oh,
and being useless to humanity.
okay, fair enough. But yeah, that we're moving on. This week,
Yes.
what are we talking about?
Right. So I don't know why this came to my mind, but I just thought, what are the worst MCU casting choices that in your mind? You know, obviously, this is going to be very subjective. I've got a few people in my mind, but I want to hear from you guys. Who do you think was the worst casting choice in the MCU? And you have to give your reasons why. And so I wanted to go turn by turn, one by one. You have to give your reasons why, and then see the other guys agree with you or disagree with you.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And,
Okay.
and
How
then,
many are we doing?
well, I said
How many rounds?
we'll start with 3. See how quickly that goes. I've got quite. I've just realized I've got 7 on my list, but I'm pretty sure.
Wow.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure some of you guys will mention some of mine, so I might not have to mention those.
Okay. Dakpo, can you start us off with your most
No,
controversial pick?
don't let Dakpo start because Dakpo is just going to steal my thunder here.
Okay, Red, you go for it then. Let's say Red's first choice. I want to see.
Okay, let's kick out the first choice because we all know there's only one number one choice that makes sense, and
Who is it?
it's on everybody's list.
No, okay, Red, you start with it. Let me see if it's.
Are we talking
Yeah.
Mandarin?
Oh, that
You guys didn't
was
think
not
about that.
on my list at all.
Oh,
At
okay,
all.
okay.
It wasn't
okay.
even it
Okay.
wasn't even on my list.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was not on my list at all.
Oh, okay.
So you
Okay.
go for
I thought
Mandarin, and
Yeah.
I guess you're talking about
from
Trevor.
Iron Man
slash Trevor.
slash Trevor, yes.
So yeah, this is where it becomes a difficult point for me.
Yes,
Is it a
I have an
casting
issue.
choice or a story choice?
Yes, I have an issue with that one as well. But you go for it today. What's your thoughts on this? Oh, first of all, Red, explain
Yeah.
to us why it's a bad choice. Sorry.
Bad choice because great actor,
Yep.
wrong casting, proper misdirection because I was expecting something serious and most people were.
Yep.
Then it just became a joke. It was actually a waste of a proper villain who could be like real serious. And what we get is this I don't know what to even call it, this travesty.
Okay.
In my mind, because we just thought about this, so I didn't really dig deep, but this was the first one that came to my mind.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
Do you want to counter that, or do you want to agree with that
No,
today? I have a counter
like
for it. But
Okay.
I get it, but I don't think it's a casting issue. It's the story.
Yeah.
It's the story that is at fault because he acted the role of Mandarin when he was being Mandarin. He was doing it really well, and then when he was Trevor, he was doing it really well. So it wasn't as if the actor was a mismatch for what they wanted him to do. It was that the story was completely
okay.
terrible.
And also,
Okay, so
Yeah.
okay, we're talking.
can,
Okay.
can I add to that as well? Technically, he was not Mandarin.
It's Trevor. There's no Mandarin.
Okay.
There's there's Mandarin. We've met Mandarin now, but he was not Mandarin.
At the time, but at the time we thought it was.
No, but even within that film,
Even then, it was acting. Yeah, it was not.
yeah.
it was not
So by the
Mandarin.
end of the film, we realized he's not the Mandarin.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
But-
so technically, he was not Mandarin. So that's why I can see why you picked him, but I'm thinking actually, but you might disagree with the writing choice, the creative choice, but he was not cast as Mandarin. He was cast as someone pretending to be Mandarin.
I'm actually going to stand down and pull that back because
Yeah.
yeah, I agree with you guys. When you say casting, okay, so
Yeah, because
so it was just
Yeah.
bad story, not bad
So,
casting.
and let's be clear, Mandarin in the MCU is that guy in Shang-Chi.
the father.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
father.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the
Well-
real casting of Mandarin.
Well, I can
Okay.
put that down as I can put that guy down as a miscast.
Oh, so today is that your choice? Is that what you're going for next?
It wasn't my original choice, but piggybacking off what Red has done, I'll put that
Okay.
one down. I don't like him. It didn't feel
Oh,
threatening
really?
at all. It didn't feel like what
a
I expect
cast-
from Mandarin.
Not menacing enough.
Yeah, it didn't come across as menacing enough for that role. And this is the guy that supposedly lived for thousands of years. I
So,
just didn't
okay.
get the vibe
Yeah.
from him like
so
that.
So okay, I'm going to disagree with you, but my disagreement it comes with caveats. The reason why I disagree is the story we got in Shang-Chi was almost at the end of his tenure as Mandarin, and basically what we saw was him being co-opted by I don't know what that dragon thing was.
Nothing from
So
from
literally,
the
that movie we got, it's almost like I've stopped being Mandarin. I'm now in love. I'm literally in love with this woman. I've down tools, and then the woman died, and he started listening to this snake. So I don't think we saw we saw flashbacks of his pomp, of his race to power, but we never really. So I don't know. I think it's a bit. I like the guy for the story they told.
Okay.
What I would say
Fair
to you
enough.
is that we've not had a real proper Mandarin terrorist
level.
story.
Okay.
Yeah. Fair enough. Because even from the backstory, the menacing from the part, it didn't strike It didn't strike me as Mandarin. Yeah, even in the present day, this guy didn't strike me as the guy that used to be that guy.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah,
question for Tunde. So we saw him briefly in Marvel. What was it? Marvel Zombies.
yeah.
Yes. Werewolf. Yeah.
Did you think he was well represented in that? Is it
No, it was like a dad.
Still
It
the
was like
same
a
thing.
random dad.
It was a
Yeah.
dad?
It
Okay.
was a dad.
Okay.
And,
Yeah.
and guess what? The more I think about this as well, what we got again, and again, this is I think story choices. We had a fusion of the comic Shang-Chi dad and the Mandarin
Yeah.
character into one person.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I like the actor, but I can also see your point today. If I'm being honest, that if we're talking about pure Mandarin, we never got to see that character. Now, I don't think that's the actor's fault. Personally, I think that's just the direction they went with that character.
Yeah. No, so
yeah.
there is that aspect as well. The aspect that the character himself in the movie,
Yep.
the actor did not feel like that guy.
Okay.
He was never that menacing figure in the past to me.
Okay.
That my father was the head of the.
Or even when he went into that canteen and killed those people, you weren't feeling him then.
I never like because for me, Mandarin has always been, or even that kind of character has not just been about his physical abilities, his fighting ability.
Mm-hmm.
It's about the ruthlessness and the threats he represents with the organization he rules. I never felt that evil head of something from this guy.
Okay.
Like this is the boss of all the assassins worldwide.
Okay. No,
Yeah.
I hear you. I hear you.
Yeah. So what's your first choice?
Mark Ruffalo.
Oh.
Wow.
Yes.
For Hulk.
Yes. And my biggest issue is an issue of I've seen a version of Bruce Banner that I prefer almost 10 times to his Banner.
Edward Norton.
Edward Norton.
Or Eric Banner. Which one?
No, Edward Norton. Edward Norton. So,
Okay.
who was in the MCU as the Banner? I think it was a way better casting choice than Mark Ruffalo. I think Mark Ruffalo was just safe. I don't think it was bad, but when I compare Norton's Banner, it's like times 20 for me compared to Ruffalo's Banner. Ruffalo's Banner was never had that hidden menace. Even that iconic scene, that's it.
I'm always angry.
Yeah, fine. It's good line, good scene. When I imagine Norton delivering that line, Norton's look at the end of Hulk, Lasson, when he opened his eye. Oh no! Sorry, go on, Red.
No, I know. I'm actually trying to. I'm trying to counter, but I really can't because I think at the best, Ruffalo was in the first Avengers, and the two times we saw him where he was really menacing was where I said we're supposed to be menacing he's always angry.
Yep.
And when Black Widow tried to go recruit him the first time, and it was like, oh, what's going to happen? That you have guys outside.
Yeah. Okay.
And he never really sold it. And I'm thinking,
don't get me wrong, I don't this guy. I think
no. I get what you're saying.
Enough job. But can you imagine that scene? The scene in India with Black Widow. Can you imagine that scene if that was Edward Norton?
Edward Norton, yeah. So Edward Norton was proper. Like, yeah, if this guy goes out of control, he's out of control.
Yes.
With Ruffalo, you can see that there's still some control in there that he can pull back. I mean, I was going to counter, but I'm struggling to come up with a good point. I'm struggling to come up with a good counter.
Ruffalo's my counter is Ruffalo's Hulk was like a guy that found them. He has gone to India. He has found peace. He has found a way to maintain it.
To maintain it.
Yeah, to maintain it. He has a balance now in his life because Edward Norton's Hulk was at the beginning very angry.
There's no edge.
No control. So this Banner lacks that edge.
Yeah.
But to Darko's point, I never felt Ruffalo was angry in any way at all.
That's the point. Yeah, that's the point. And that's why I was trying to look for a counter, but I couldn't.
Yeah, because like even if he has found Zane, there's always that undercurrent of anger that fuels his power. And Ruffalo never had that. He felt like a very safe, cuddly person that, yeah, just happens to touch a big green monster.
Literally last week, well, I didn't really watch the film, but I watched a reactor react to that to the Hulk film, and that last scene. I hope you guys remember that scene where he's learned to control himself, and he was and last minute he's doing that breathing exercise, and then he opens his eye, and he had this little smirk, and his eyes were green. Even then,
Oh yeah.
he looked menacing. The way,
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
quick question. Eric Bana and Edward Norton. Did you feel Eric Bana was also menacing?
I think no. Okay, so if I'm listing my banners in order, Norton's at the top for me.
Okay.
I would actually say maybe Banner second. Eric Banner,
Even before Ruffalo.
and
Okay.
then Ruffalo last.
Okay.
I think Banner, Eric. Eric Banner.
Yeah, Eric. Yeah.
Eric Banner as Banner. I think he was okay. I think he was slightly more, but
Edgy.
to me, it's slightly more edgy. But he was nowhere near the edge of Norton.
Yeah.
Played it. But
Norton is a comic book fan also, so yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay, fair enough. I would agree to that.
I agree.
It feels like blasphemy, but I'll agree to that. Because
that's why I did that. It will take a lot of people by surprise.
yeah.
I wanted
So,
to counter back on it. Okay. This one. Is this part of the MCU or not? Finn Jones
That was the one I
As-
thought you were going for first.
Oh,
as
it's
Iron
fast.
Fist.
I didn't even think about that. Honestly,
As Iron Fist.
it's not even
Yeah.
on the list. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what we gave me.
That guy's it's
It's a home run.
yeah.
It's a
Oh,
wrong
okay,
one.
I don't even need to explain it. Everything
Yeah.
was wrong.
We've talked too much about him already. Like it's
Yeah, low energy, like he's phoning it. I don't know. Yeah.
You know what? I found a counter to that.
To
What?
Finn Jones.
Yeah, but you guys might not tell me that I'm talking bullshit.
What's a counter?
Is that an MCU cartoon at all?
Yeah,
it's
that's what
part
I
of the
asked the
MCU.
question. It's part of the
No, no,
MCU,
no.
I think.
It became.
But-
It was added to.
It became
It was
part.
added to MCU. Oh no, it was. Yeah, but the people involved with the MCU did not cast him. This was a
Fair
Netflix.
enough.
This was a Netflix. It's like what's this guy's name?
This is
Yeah,
why
that-
I asked the question.
Yes, Daredevil one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would
So-
allow it because it gives me permission to use my next one.
INEC chairman.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I think we all agree on this one. Okay.
Yeah, I agree because I like to
Yeah.
include him because he was almost like universally panned.
Yeah,
I don't think
yeah,
there's anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you added him, he'd probably be number one list on everybody's list. Actually, I
Yeah.
can't believe that I didn't even remember him to add in.
That was the first one I thought Greg was going to
Red was
say
gonna call
where
it,
we
yeah.
started. Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
not even on my list at all. It did not occur to me at all. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Mine, the reason why I'm happy to support Flynn Jones being included on the list is the Inhumans, all of them.
Oh,
I'll put them together all as a group.
Oh.
No, wait.
All of them?
No, I'm going to fight back against that.
Black Bolt.
Black Bolt, no. If you don't want all of them, I'll put Black Bolt alone.
Is it officially allowed? Or they even MCU at all?
They are MCU now. Wasn't it part of MCU?
Yeah, it was also a part of FT that they got kind of cancelled after that.
No, they were part of the whole
Agents of Shield.
the Agents of Shield, yeah, which is not canon.
Isn't it kind of?
No, it's not canon.
It's not canon, but it's like for a while.
For a while, there was debate that it was canon. And to be frank, for a
Yeah.
while there was crossover between the two.
Yeah.
Then they went too far and they said, basically made it clear that it's not canon.
Canon. Yeah.
Okay, so carry on. So
That's why I was arguing. That was arguing for Daredevil to be included
now
because
Okay.
yeah.
you also say the cast. So let's be very clear. Are you really sure you mean the casting was bad or the story was? Or
See, the story was terrible. The casting was shit. Even from the first picture, you looked at this guy and you said, "This guy doesn't look like Black Bolt.
So
He
you're talking
doesn't
about-
feel
okay,
like
so no, because you said all the humans. So you mean Black
all of them. All of them. All of them, but if for this discussion I
No,
can bring out Black
this
Bolt.
guy was a great cast. Maximus.
Which guy?
Maximus was a great cast. He's the only one I can't remember
Okay.
now. Maximus.
Yeah. Okay.
The I can't remember the rest now.
The brother. Yeah. Okay, remove him and let's focus on Black Bolt.
Okay, then I would
Because,
agree.
yeah. Yeah.
I totally agree.
Yeah.
I wasn't feeling Captain Cook. No, I don't say Captain Cook. He's not Captain Cook.
It's not Captain Kirk. Yeah.
What was his Captain Pike? Yeah, I was not feeling Captain Pike as Black Bolt at all.
Yeah, no, it was like if the story was bad, yes, we know it was a completely shit show, but even the casting
Yeah,
did not help
and the
matters
funny
at
thing
all.
is, I actually think I'm struggling to remember the guy's name. I think he's actually a good actor, but for that role,
Yeah.
I think it was terrible. I don't think it
It's what,
matched.
yeah.
Yeah. I agree with that. Oh, I agree
Okay.
with that.
Okay. I like how we're all in an agreement today. That's nice. Is that for yours?
Right. So, no, this is obvious. I don't. Okay.
So wait, hold
Yeah,
on. For Inhumans,
yes.
Yeah.
that's just the show. Are you cutting over to Agents of Shield?
It wasn't just. It wasn't.
No, because Quick is Inhuman. Is that also bad casting?
No, I'm not bad mouthing Quick. I love Quick a lot. It's
Okay, so it's not
Black
everybody.
Bolt.
So it's not everybody.
It's not everybody.
No,
It's Black
yeah,
Bolt
yeah.
and the
Okay.
royal family. Yeah.
Okay, the royal family. Okay. Because
Yeah.
Daisy as Quick was one of the highlights.
She's amazing. Yeah, she's the highlight of that show.
She
Yeah.
was good.
Okay.
Right. I'm going to go with a recent one. Shira Haas. Does anybody know who that is? I bet you don't. Shira Haas.
Wait,
Oh,
okay, I know.
we
Yeah,
saw-
Captain America,
Yes.
Yeah.
So she plays
Black
Sabra.
Widow,
Yeah, she plays Sabra
Yeah.
basically.
bad casting.
I think it's one of the worst castings I can even think of, if I'm being honest. Look, nothing
Like
like
why?
Yeah, bastard.
Oh, okay.
Right, why? This is an honest podcast, and she looked nothing like Sabra physically. She also looked nothing like somebody who would be capable physically to do what she was doing. The actress herself, I believe, has a condition. I can't remember the technical name of the condition she has, but basically, how do I say this? While you're watching her in a movie, you're constantly thinking, is there something wrong with this lady?
In what way? Let's dig.
She okay. At one point, because I was trying to work out, it was very distracting for me while I was watching the movie. I kept thinking, what is this something wrong? And I couldn't put my finger on it. At one point, I thought she was like a hunchback. Literally, I thought she was a hunchback, but it wasn't that. Later on, I found out that she has a condition.
Okay.
And I can't remember the name of the condition, but basically it means, I think when she was young, she had some developmental issues, body-wise. So
Yeah,
and when you watch the film, then but it's not something that's very obviously, blatantly out there. But you just notice that no, there's something. And I just thought she did not fit. Yeah, bastard for saying okay, because you know perfectly well what I'm talking about. You just want me to put my foot in it.
yeah, and I'm happy you've done that enough, so that's fine.
So I'm now it's funny because the whole Sabra. When I grew up reading Sabra, I actually liked the character. As I've grown older, and I've learned the ways of the world. Some real world issues have now made
Now
me
you
think of that
understand.
character as very, very problematic.
I mean, there's a way to make it interesting.
Yes.
There are ways to spin that character to make it interesting, even with this day and
Well,
age.
they try to do that by saying she's. If I remember, she was
No, not even like-
Sabra,
Yeah,
and so
but we never got her story. We never got her story.
Yeah.
That's
Well, is it ex Sabra also graduate of the Red Room? So she's from a
Yeah.
video program. So they
Yeah.
kind of, it's almost like, they try to dial down the Sabra
Yeah.
connection and make it more about,
Yeah.
I thought,
The
okay,
Red Room correct connection.
yeah.
No, but I'm saying even you can still have the whole Mossad connection and make
Yes.
that character an interesting character. So, but
Yes.
that's a whole other ball game that
Mm.
it doesn't matter in the story. But yeah, I don't think I'm disagreeing with that, right?
I think Red might disagree.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm trying to figure out
Okay.
my next one.
Okay, so everybody's agreed that she was a bad cast.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay. While Red is figuring out his next one, I'll
Yes.
just piggyback off that was own
Yep.
because I'm enjoying this and go with Giancarlo Esposito.
Who as
Yes.
Yeah,
as
is
who?
it Captain? Is it Sidewinder or Viper? What's what they call? Yeah,
Can
yeah,
I
that was
ask a question? I'm never going to argue this one, but I want to ask you a question.
yeah.
Was that bad casting or bad cutting up of that movie?
It's a bad what?
Or bad, you remember they chopped his parts.
Regardless of his top part.
Okay.
So even the parts he's there in,
Yeah.
I didn't like him at all. I didn't buy him as the
Okay.
super spy, cool. I felt it was either overacting with all the knives
Yeah,
and
okay.
everything, and the way he's talking, trying to form. I'm like, please no, this is not working for me.
It should just stick with the boys.
Okay.
Yeah, stick with your armchair villainy. You don't have that physics.
The
That
boys
physical.
and Mandalorian.
Right. Okay. So since you've mentioned, so you've put two characters. So we've now got two characters in one film.
Yeah.
We think are badly casted, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
Can I just ask one more question from the same film again?
Yeah.
Jenny,
I know who you're asking.
Red Hawk. Were you okay with him? Harrison Ford.
I don't mind him.
What's the guy's
Why?
what's his name?
Well, Harrison Ford.
Thaddeus.
Thaddeus Ross. Thaddeus Ross.
No, I meant no, the old General Ross that died. What's his name again?
Oh, William. No.
William Hurt.
William Hurt.
Yeah, William Hurt. Yeah, William Hurt. Yeah.
Was it William Hurt?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a tough act to follow, so
Yeah. And Harrison Ford did this. I don't mind Harrison Ford in that role. Yeah.
Okay, all right, fine. Okay, so since we mentioned two characters from that same film, it just made me think about the rest,
That's
the rest of the film.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Red, do you have yours?
yeah, I'll go with what's his name? The first roadie.
Oh,
What's his name?
Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard, yes.
Well, that's bad casting.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I would
think I
actually
prefer.
flip it the other way around.
Oh, you think what's his name? Don Cheadle. I think Don Cheadle stepped into that role properly. I thought Rhodey was good the first time, but after watching Don Cheadle over time, kind of think I think Rhodey.
So technically, I prefer Cheadle's.
Yeah, I think Cheadle
to
Terrence Howard.
But I didn't think Terrence Howard was bad. Let me be very clear. I didn't think it was bad. I preferred Cheadle, but even when I watched Terrence, I was okay with his performance. I thought it was decent as well.
So I could buy Howard and Tony being friends.
Yeah.
But I couldn't buy Chido and Tony being friends.
Okay.
Like it was harder for me to buy that these two guys will be friends compared to Howard and this thing. Tony. So that's why I prefer Howard. Because they were both alike, like they had that bromance going on, they had that
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so it was like
no matter regardless of my preference between the two, I do not support.
You do not agree.
It was a bad cast.
It's a bad cast.
Even being honest,
bad cast.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna stick with that. And I'm not gonna.
Today,
I'm not standing.
No, I don't buy that. I don't buy it. I don't buy
Yeah.
it. I like you.
Okay.
Yeah. So that I think it's your turn. Yeah, but yeah, you take the L on that. Try it that way. That's not you.
So, I know you. I think. Should I go with this one? Okay, you know what? Let me go with this one. Tony Stark. Sorry, not Tony Stark. Sorry. Robert Downey Jr. as Doom.
We've not seen it yet.
him yet.
I don't care.
We've not seen him yet.
No, what if it's a variant? What if it's
I don't care.
I don't know. You don't care.
I hate the fact that we have somebody who's played Iron Man and played Doom, and it's the same face.
I have a problem with that too,
We-
but you don't
we
know
don't
if
know
it's
how the
bad casting or
story
not.
is
You don't know if it's
going.
gonna be-
Exactly.
So are you saying that
We don't know
somebody
yet.
we've not seen yet? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes, yes.
Oh,
Like you can't talk about casting
you
without
have more. You have more
I have a long list there, so I can easily drop it.
of people you've
Yeah.
not seen yet.
No,
wow.
That's the only one that's a feature. Right.
Okay, maybe that will run down through your list.
Okay. So, okay. I'll run down. This is no particular order. The next one I had on my list was Brie Larson.
Captain Marvel.
No,
Yes.
no.
You disagree?
No, I don't like her.
I
Yeah, I
disagree.
disagree.
Oh, this is very interesting. I would not expect any pushback on this one. So
I know,
Red,
but
you're okay with
I
it?
think she stepped into became a capable Captain Marvel. I don't see that as miscast.
I've not liked her in almost anything she did.
Okay, that's personal.
I think it's not personal. I was actually a supporter for when they casted her. But
Yeah.
I think she never got any. To me, she never had any chemistry. Even in the latest one, I never felt any chemistry she had with any of the characters.
Is it chemistry or okay?
Chemistry
so
or there was always this. I don't know how to describe it. There's always this. And to be honest, I was trying to defend her through Captain Marvel, through the was it Endgame? Through Endgame.
Endgame,
Yeah.
Infinity Wars.
But
Endgame.
every time
Endgame.
I say she never really sold it to me at all. And I because I liked her I said I liked her as an actress. It's weirdly enough, the film I knew her from mainly before that was
Some
Skull
things I
Island.
heard about you.
Free
Oh,
Fire.
Skull Island. Okay.
What did you say?
Okay.
No, it's Skull Island.
So I think
That's
Skull Island.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I went to cast it, I thought, oh yeah, this is good. And even when they're saying, oh, she's got this bad attitude, I thought that would work. Because in the comics, Carol does have a very combative relationship
Attitude,
with
yeah.
heroes. But I just didn't feel it. So, okay, but since you both don't agree, that's fine. I'll stand now.
No, she plays it detached, completely detached. And I don't know, there is the personality because we've not seen her we've seen her in 2 movies already.
We've seen it in Marvels.
It's
And Fisher's
Marvel's and her own movies and her own movie again.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe it's just the character I don't like or her. I think I'll give it to you that one.
Oh, you change your mind?
Dakwa doesn't like
Okay.
Dakwa can't like anything that character just because of the name.
Oh, no.
No.
They're not doing that.
Because-
I've got no issue with the characters,
Yeah.
the name.
I was trying to see why I would defend her. And I realized she has 2 full movies to herself and have a big appearance in Endgame. And what's her defining character traits? What stands out about her?
Nothing.
Nothing. Exactly. So that's why.
So you think so who would have been a better cast for
Well, I'm going to say
Captain
something
Marvel?
that a lot of people are going to slap me.
The thing is, I like
don't
her.
don't bring Gina Carano or whatever.
No.
No.
Let me
Like
see.
I like her as an actress
Yeah, I do too.
in other movies.
Yeah.
And I thought in other movies she would have made a great Captain Marvel.
But okay, can I say something? Just slightly off
Yeah.
tangent. I saw her recently in an episode of The Bear,
Okay.
Yeah.
and I thought she was terrible in that one as well. But I think I think the episode of The Bear was bad anyway. If I'm being honest, and I think she was just sorry.
Okay. No, continue, please.
Yeah, so I don't want to blame her for that because even though I think she was bad in it, I think a lot of the regulars were even bad in that. I think that whole episode was cheesy, overwritten, and overrated. So I'm not going to blame her for that one, to be honest.
No, but she was also in that very famous Thanksgiving episode.
That's what I'm talking about.
The one in season 2. The one in season 2, you don't like that episode?
Season 2.
Yeah. That
Brie
when
was in season 2.
the one in the flashback of the past. Where they had the five fishes.
Oh, you know what? I don't remember. I don't remember her in that episode. I don't remember that episode at all. If I'm
Yeah.
honest. But I know you the one where the mom went nuts. right?
Yes, that episode, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
So, yeah. Okay.
All right,
So, who would you have casted?
right. So there's what when they announced the movie, there was one name
Yeah.
that I thought she would be perfect for that role, Emily Blunt. 'Cause I think Emily Blunt, because that was just I think when they announced her casting. Oh, also not when they announced her casting, when they were talking about who to cast for the movie. This film was out or fresh.
Edge of Tomorrow.
Yeah, Edge of Tomorrow. And I thought the character she played in that role was perfect.
Would have been great. Yes. Yes, I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
But remember, guess who else was in the running for this? And it would have been a slam dunk for all nerds. Who?
Who else? Who?
Charlize?
Yeah, there's a lot of talk Charlize, but I wasn't talking about Charlize. I was talking about Sackhoff. Katie Sackhoff.
Now that you keep mentioning these names,
Yes.
I keep agreeing with you more. Yeah.
I'm not gonna agree.
Red is confused. But you know, in a way, I'm happy that somebody standing up for her. I wasn't it. So you enjoyed you've enjoyed the performance, Red. I take it then.
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Yeah. What made me sweet, like I mentioned, was because after 2.5 movies, if I can't see one outstanding character trait from you, one defining moment from you, for me as a character, then I'm not sure what to. I can't defend you. I can't say because of bad movies.
I have one for you.
Yeah.
There.
Which one?
Jessica Alba, Fantastic Four, Storm.
That's not MCU now. Come on. That's
not MCU.
That's 100%. That's 100% not MCU. So don't even.
Oh, they're back in MCU. Okay.
That was Fox.
That's Fox. Okay.
And I like Jessica Alba. Yes.
I know, but you like her Storm.
A Storm Storm. She wasn't
No,
Storm.
not Storm. What am I calling?
She's Storm.
Sue Storm.
So
Yeah.
anyway, you're right.
Storm. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that Sue Storm. That costume did wonders for me, please.
Oh God.
Okay.
So today, explain what was it about this uniform that did wonders for you?
What?
What
The
is
way
it?
she carried herself in it. She carried herself like the matriarch of the Fantastic Four. You are not catching me on this, please, Taco.
Oh God. Right, can I show another one out?
Yeah. Yes, please, throw out your list.
Russell Crowe as Zeus.
Everybody.
Nah, it's not bad casting. It's just the entire movie was bad.
Sorry?
It's not his fault. It's not his fault.
Why is it not his fault? He was the worst thing in a bad movie.
It wasn't. It was there for like 5 minutes.
He was very familiar. He was also in the end credits.
The movie is so sweet that you cannot separate the shit of the movie from this.
Yeah, but
like,
sorry.
They were told to act silly.
So no. In that same film,
Yeah.
you still this guy still managed to give us a performance.
Oh.
Go because
Sam Bale.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it makes him almost stand out as bad.
Yeah. Okay, so you're not agreeing.
Yeah.
So you are not agreeing that Russell Crowe is a bad cast.
I think
I'm biased. Anything that stuck to that movie, I'll see bad. So
no, because
yeah, I'm not.
It's like
I'm not
it wasn't playing Zeus
What was it
that
called?
we know from the comics. It was told to play a very comedic, very unserious, very stupid character.
Okay, you know what?
Yeah.
My next person, you disagree for the very same reasons and for exactly the same reason.
Okay.
Jeff Goldblum
As
as a Grandmaster.
Grandmaster.
Because
Yeah.
again, it was cut to be silly by the same foolish director.
Yeah. So that's why for those characters now, I don't blame them. I don't say it's a miscast
Okay.
because it's the character is a nothing character. It's a throwaway joke. So it's the director I blame, not the casting. Like if they said, okay, we are playing a serious grandmaster, and then the actor is not living up to that name, then yeah.
Okay. I mean, I think it's a fair point. I've only got one left now, and I'm not even convinced myself, but I felt underwhelmed by this person,
Cool.
Michelle
Dawson.
Pfeiffer,
Oh
as the Wasp.
no, it's I can't even remember her. I mean, when I say I can't remember, you have to think.
I mean, to be
I mean,
honest,
she didn't do
she
No,
she Wasp things. So she was literally in like
the Quantum
10
Girl.
minutes, of the second film, and then in Quantumania.
Yeah.
But
Like
yeah,
she wasn't playing.
yeah,
She wasn't playing the Wasp there.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't think she brought much to that role.
she
If
was
I'm being
she was
honest.
she was playing Robinson Crusoe.
There was no role to play. It's like saying there was nothing to play there. There was no opportunity for her to be the Wasp there. So,
Okay,
yeah.
that's my last honorable mention. Do you guys have any other mentions you wanted to bring up?
The Bull Start 3, the Fangirl,
the-
all three of them.
In Thor,
The
the
two.
first three.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Zachary Levi, this guy, and the other one.
I didn't mind them, to be honest. I don't think they had much to do. I didn't
Okay.
mind them. It's funny. One of them I put on the list originally, and then I scratched it out because that's not maybe back.
Which
then.
one?
The girl.
Idris.
Okay.
But,
Oh,
That's
Idris
my dilemma.
as
but it's not bad casting.
Hemdall.
In terms of he came and he gave it. He did well
Yeah.
with the role. I just didn't like the fact that he was casted in the first place. And so I scratched it out as a bad choice for me.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so that's why I didn't call him again. Oh,
I'm trying
Another,
to think.
the next one on my list, Kit Harington,
Oh,
Eternals.
Eternals. We saw him as
really?
but we didn't see enough
I
of
did-
him though. It was just what he came in
Yeah,
end
I
credit.
had no issue with him in the role because he was basically it was a setup for a Black Knight movie.
Yeah.
I didn't really
Okay,
mind
maybe
him at all.
maybe because I'm annoyed. Maybe okay, wait, it's not him I'm thinking of. Who was the guy that played? What's it called? The Superman stand-in.
oh, that's not Kit Harington.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking of.
Which one are you talking about? Which one?
He's talking about Rob. He's not talking about. So, let me get this right.
Rob,
I always get this.
Rob Stark, his name, right?
Rob Stark is Kit Harington, right?
Yes.
yes.
You're talking about Jon Snow. No,
But Jon Snow is
No, it's
so-
Kit Harington.
Jon
Jon
Snow
Snow
is
is
I'm talking about Rob
Harington.
Stark.
Yes.
You're talking about Rob
Yeah.
Stark. Yeah, so you're talking about Rob Stark.
Yeah.
What's that guy's
Yes.
name?
What's his name? I can't remember now. Can you believe this?
I can't believe that we know them by their fictional name. This is bad. I got their real names. Okay, yeah. So that guy, I know. Yeah, what's he?
Richard Madden.
Yeah, Richard. Yeah, Madden.
Because he has a sister who sings. Yeah, Richard Madden. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like it. I just didn't like it.
I had no issue with it actually, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Red, what did you think? I had no issue with it actually, especially for
With
that.
him being no, I think it was okay though.
Yeah, because he was playing this this almost like a robot, no feeling type. Yeah, I was fine with him, if I'm being honest. Yeah, so I personally didn't have any issue with that.
Does this woman get an honorable mention? Is it Glenn Close as Nova Corps? Was that bad casting or
I would say it's wasted casting. I don't think it's bad.
wasted?
Casting. I think they're
Wasted.
Wasted casting.
I think it's wasted.
Because
I think
if you are doing wasted casting,
yeah,
just
Oh,
start
we have
listing all these
plenty.
videos.
yeah.
Yeah, you go
Okay.
start from
I think
Malekith.
she could have done a bigger role. They could give her a bigger
Okay.
role. She probably didn't want
Okay.
it, but you know, I don't think she was bad casting. It's just that I think that role was just too small for her.
Yeah. Okay, so I think we've exhausted the list already.
Yeah, so I mean, guys, do you disagree with anything today said, or do you agree with everything today said? Do you agree with everything I said? Do you care about what Red said? Let us know. And if you got other If you got all the better choices of what you think, is there some obvious choices that we've missed out? Because I think overall, MCU's actually been pretty decent in their casting. Because I thought I was going to have a bigger, longer list. So just guys, let us know what you think are the worst MCU castings you could think of. Okay. Today, what are we talking about next? Is he gone? as a ghost from Lagos disappeared.
I'm back.
It's somewhere there.
I thought we lost you. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Before we go, there was something else we wanted to discuss, wasn't there, today?
Yes, there is. It's a new Steam game named Dispatch. Now, for context, I'm not a big gamer. I started seeing clips of this game a few weeks ago when it started dropping, and I was intrigued by the premise and the storyline. So it's a telltale light game where it's a lot more story based, and then you make choices around it. So it's like if anybody has played like Arkham Knight and the rest of them, all those kinds of games, and it's also episodic in nature, 10 episodes. So for me, it's basically a TV show of a superhero workplace comedy. The premise of the game is that you play a dispatcher where you sit in the office and then you dispatch superheroes to go and solve problems. You are not fighting yourself. There are not a lot of fighting elements in this particular game. The main core game itself is that you are sending out a bunch of different characters to go and do shit for you. And then you need to try and match the characters to the act to the task and balance out your team as it goes them along. So already that's a fun premise. I can play that kind of game for days. I love that kind of concept. It's nice. But why I wanted to discuss it on this podcast is because it can also stand as a superhero TV show, an animated TV show all by itself. It's a well constructed story from beginning to end about this particular character, Mecha Man, who
Yeah.
loses his suit and then has to start dispatching people and then dealing with office romance, trying to motivate his team, rebuild his suit and figure out what happened in the first place. And then you make different choices that guide you towards different conclusions and different ways the story play out at the end. So yeah, I started playing this game when it was dropping, and I loved it absolutely. And I started asking Dakoro and the rest of the team to join me in playing it. That's what you did. So, what
Yes,
was your impression?
Yes, I played it. Right. So, just to add to what you said, this was 10 was it 10 episodes or 8? So 8 episodes.
8 episodes, yeah.
It was
Yeah.
8 episodes. Yeah, as you said, you're right. It's very TV, like a TV show about this. Everything that you said is correct. And just before make my views on this thing, I'm not a big gamer at all. I don't think I've gamed in over a year. And when I used to game, I only used to play certain games. I'm not a big gamer, but I do enjoy games. Now I've heard a lot about this game. I saw some trailers. Obviously, I'm a very big superhero buff, and a lot of the advertisements showed that this is set in a superhero world with superheroes, and you are dispatching superheroes to go and deal with threats. And then today you started playing it, and you told me about it as well. And to be honest, I think everything about this game was enough to drag me into it. I thought, this looks like something that I will enjoy. I just want to make the point that so I paid £24 for this game.
Oh, I remember this. Somebody posted a trailer.
Yes.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, yeah.
So
I remember it now. Yeah.
I paid £24 for this game, and I think I played it over a week, and it was done. So, before I go to the details of this review, I'm going to put it out there. I think this game was a scam.
Okay, you want your money back? I mean, would you ask for your money back, or would you say it's money well spent?
It's not money well spent, in my view.
Okay.
It's not, I think this is a way, to me, you made a TV show, a 10-episode TV season, and then you charge me £24 to watch it. One season of one show. the interaction I have with this game. So basically, what Red, when you play this game, there's certain points where you make choices of what certain characters will say, and it changes their actions. But again, no, it's facade. It's a facade. Those actions, they always go back to where they wanted to go back to. I could tell straight away.
So they're not real choices.
Yeah, there's no real choices.
No, but there are real choices in some areas.
No, I don't.
Like depending on the choices you make, the ending is going to be different. Like I went back to check the different choices different people make, and they're always like there are different endings.
Could you go back and
guys,
restart an episode and change your actions?
Let me ask you a question. You said there are different endings. I bet you the main ending, the main core elements of the end are the same. What might change is the character you sat off, because in one of the subplot lines, you have to get rid of one character.
No, so when I say like different endings,
Yes.
Depending on the choice you make, one of your main character either goes to jail,
Yes.
becomes
yes.
or not. That's an ending.
Yes.
It changes who you end up with, who you are fighting. But the main story is still the TV show, the core storyline.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like you might change the outcome of the B story, of 2 or 3 B stories, but the main core where the whole arc is going will never change.
So, question:
Yes.
Could you restart an episode and make different choices?
I believe so.
Yes. You can. Yeah.
But
People play it again and make
honestly,
different choices.
I have no interest in playing it again.
Okay, you have no interest in doing that. Okay.
Now, also, and this might be more than me, and because I've not played games in a while, in part of the elements of this game, so where you actually gaming is when
the dispatch.
so it's 3 things in my mind. There's when you make choices of how you react to something, which can change the storylines that we just discussed. There's when you're dispatching heroes.
Yeah.
You have to use the combination of the heroes to dispatch them, and you might be very successful, you might be very bad, depending on how good you are aligning the threats to the heroes that you send to those threats. So there's that element. And then there's now this is the element that really frustrated me a lot. Because you don't get enough time to do it to get good at it. There's some places where you have to hack stuff or you have to code stuff.
You can change. Okay, you could probably have changed the setting for that. There's a setting in the game where you can change that to allow you unlimited tries.
Yeah.
So you can.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that bit is the one bit where I thought your input really matters. But actually, let me rephrase that.
It doesn't really matter.
It doesn't really matter.
That's what I was going to say.
But when you're doing it, it's almost like a game.
It feels like
you can get invested in.
Yeah,
it's something that this is a little puzzle you need to solve, and it's kind of puzzles I love solving. But time run out, because you only tend to get to do it twice in an episode, I think. You don't really get enough time to become good at it. And the thing is, I was better at it in the beginning, and then as it got harder,
that at the end, you get worse.
I could not even do any of them towards the end. I was failing so bad. I was getting frustrated on that.
Yeah. So I think you can have said that to the unlimited retries because you like that particular part of the game and try it because it's a lot more fun that way to figure it out. But I hate the fact that the timer runs out while I'm still trying to figure out. I'm getting an angle of the layout and the time is already off.
Exactly. You start thinking, okay, this is what I need to do, and time is gone.
Yeah.
So now the dispatching of heroes to make threats.
Yeah.
Do you know it took me? I feel so stupid. Do you know it took me almost 2 episodes to realize that? Guys, calm down. You don't need to send everybody to every threat.
You can send one to a threat. You can send one to a threat. Yeah.
No. I wouldn't even send everybody. But what I meant is, you could actually ignore some threats because they don't count. I didn't realize that.
Really?
Yeah, because some of the threats are not even threats. Some of them are like, I need somebody to come and speak here. I need somebody to come and if you send somebody there, you send somebody to those 2. You're 2 man down.
Expanding.
And then a threat comes that you could have sent 3 people if you wanted to make sure you overcome it. So there was all those things, but overall, I thought this game had potential, But I think this was almost like, in my view, a beta version of this game of this game to what a real game of this should be. I would play a real
It's
proper,
not.
more in-depth, detailed version of this game. I would play it. But as it
Oh.
stands now, I thought this was just a rip-off.
Fair enough. I enjoyed myself. I think I enjoyed the TV show element a lot, the story element a lot, the workplace comedy. I was invested in that particular story, even though,
Yeah, but
like you said,
okay, so can I stop you there now?
yeah,
I think this story was good enough to be on Netflix.
yeah.
You know,
That's why I wanted everybody to play the
yeah.
game because for the story itself,
And the art, I even like the art a lot. I won't even lie. I like the art.
it is.
I like the art. But
I wish they could drop a standalone movie of this game, like of what they consider the canon playthrough of this game, and drop it on Netflix or drop it on something. I would love to watch it.
And funny enough, also read. So there's a character in this game, right? And I'm guessing it's part of the design of the game. When I started playing this game, and I was thinking, you have a choice of who you're going to make the main person. I'm not talking about the actual Mecha Man, who's the main character, but there's also like a side female character that you could choose. Oh no, I thought I didn't realize it was only two. I thought you could pick a side character. Instantly, I was drawn to one particular character, almost instantly.
Of course.
But then you just realize actually that character is designed for you to be drawn to her. It was almost like it's not even a choice.
Which one?
Invisigal.
The boss or the Invisigal?
Yeah. Quickly, it was you drew down into Invisigal, and then they tried to make it Invisigal versus the boss. But to me, I would like to know how many people would even choose the boss.
I did. I went to the boss every single time.
You see, now I know.
Every single time.
I know there's something wrong with you. This
Every single time. That was the better character.
Yeah.
That has the better story.
No.
Does it take you longer to finish if you do that?
No, it's still the same length of game, but like it's a completely different ending if you go with the boss versus if you go with Invisigal.
I was Invisigal from the get go. Before I realized that okay, it's only going to be between her and, because initially when you made the team, I was thinking
there are other options.
Yeah, that it'd be all, but then quickly you realize, she's the main focus of the game.
Yeah, so Invisigal is the main focus of the game. Like she's our story, redemption story. Okay, so we should have said this from the beginning. The team is a team made up of former villains.
Oh yes, that's true.
Former reformed villains that are trying to become heroes now. So they are basically called the Z team. Okay. And he's being called in to like either dispatch and coach them. And it's also responsible for firing them. Like in the case where he has to fire the lowest performing and all of that. So while bonding with the team, and that's like the core story of the game. So Invisible is like the problem case.
Yeah.
And you are given so many options to be nice, like to try and not redeem, but at least try and get back in. And depending on the choices you make, she might either end up being part of the team or like a super villain.
Yeah.
For future stories.
Yeah.
But yeah. Because why I think continue that one.
No, I said so. Even when I was playing this, I said this is a bit of a rip-off, So I ended up playing it. I started very early on that. You know what? Oh, cause I'm a Mac user.
Yeah.
You can't use Steam directly on Mac, so I had to buy what you call a bridge. But that bridge was a free trial for 11 days. So immediately I said, "Oh shit, I need to finish this on time." But then I realized actually, you could easily do 2 or 3 episodes a day if you wanted to. I was doing 1 episode a day. I think I've one that I did 2 straight after that. But I just doing 1 episode a day because when I realized that I've got 11 days to finish the game. Because the game you could finish it within each episode. I don't know. I wouldn't even say half an hour. 20 minutes. Or what do you reckon?
Yeah, 20, 30 minutes. The game and the short videos are go with it.
Yeah.
But
So for me, while I kind of enjoyed it a bit, I think it was. I don't think it was 24 quid. I think it
So
could be
no,
way better.
remove
Yeah.
why if it was just a game, I would have brought on the podcast. It's the story itself. It, as a TV show.
Oh yes,
What did you think? Yes.
no, to me that was the strongest element. The storyline they
Yeah.
went through, even the characters, the character design, and the characters' personalities. It's weird and red. This was so well.
No, I remember the trailer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The characters are very well developed. They've all got good story, good backline, and different personalities. It should be a TV show. To me, after like maybe 2 years, they should just remove all the game elements, then
make
rewrite
it
it
and
and just release it.
I
It's
think
good
it'll
enough.
do well.
Yeah, it's good enough.
Yeah. But it's those companies have been trying to do down to earth like stories of low stakes heroes and villains, and this is like perfect element for that. Unique characters, low stakes. They're just getting their workplace drama on. Basically, the office in superhero land.
Yes, in a way, yes. In a way, yes.
Yeah. So I would want someone to do this, maybe in MCU or DCU or
Oh,
well,
okay.
not like checkmates. Yeah.
Oh.
Or even this one as a standalone world.
Yeah, I think this guy should just
Do
theirs.
theirs.
Yeah, do theirs. You know, there's some characters that I liked. I love the demon type one. The demon
Of
lady.
course. Yeah, that was my favorite character.
Yeah, I love that character. Weird enough, I use Waterboy. There's a character called Waterboy. He's very useless, but I
Oh,
find
you picked him over the
yes,
Superman.
I picked him.
Wait, how many characters are there?
Oh, there's quite a few.
So yeah, so you have a
About
team of
10 or 12.
once you're starting, yeah, yourself, you have a team of like 6, 7 here
Heroes.
villain stunt heroes that you are managing. There's your
Oh,
boss.
you manage villains also.
No, they are
Yeah, your
villains.
team is a team of former villains, stunt
Former
heroes.
villains.
Oh, former. Okay,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. And
you manage them. There's the
There's a boss. There's the boss's boyfriend. These are all
Ex-boyfriends.
They're all superheroes. Yeah, and then there's there's Waterboy who's like the most useless one. Yeah, I picked him. Did you pick the boyfriend?
no. I picked Waterboy
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I did as well.
because apparently if you pick the boyfriend, he
Yeah.
has the biggest stats, but it just doesn't go on missions.
Oh yeah,
He's too depressed.
yeah. Because I remember one time he came and joined the team anyway, and
Yeah.
you say go there, you say no. Okay. People are dying now. Why are you saying no to me?
Oh, he
He's depressed.
can turn you down.
Yeah,
They can
you say that.
refuse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
He said I'm not going.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
then you pick someone else.
Yeah, and he's the most powerful. So you have been dispatching some of the other powerful to know that you got this guy in your pocket if something big comes up. And he comes out and you say go and he says no. So then you fail that mission.
And if it doesn't go, do you have a way to punish him?
No,
No. You just failed that mission. That mission is failed. And it counts against your stats.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, yeah, that's it about Dispatch. I think I like refreshing superhero stories, and this felt refreshing, especially with people saying we've seen it all in terms of what superheroes can be done. So I like things like this, and I really enjoyed it. So, but yeah, I'll play season 2 when it comes out. Definitely.
I'll be skipping.
I'm definitely not paying two. I'm not paying that amount of money unless it's free. I'm not paying 24 quid for something that I could play that game one day and it'll be done. If I was on Saturday, I had nothing to do, I could finish that whole game in half the day.
Fair. That's perfectly fair. But I like the story enough to play.
Yeah, but and obviously, if you buy when it's released, you can't do that because they were releasing each chapter.
Yeah. They released they were doing a drops 2 episodes per week.
But I got it. I bought it when it was all out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's it about Dispatch. If you played it, let us know what you think. Otherwise, that will be all for this week.
Yeah, I think that's
That's
the first time we've ever spoken about a game on this
Yeah.
podcast.
I mean, we're
Is
not
it?
mostly gamers here. It's Kirk that is the big gamer, I think, amongst all of us.
Oh,
If you want
Kex is a
Kex.
gamer.
Yeah, but is it?
I think maybe not a big gamer, but I think he games a bit.
I might.
I think more than myself.
If I get a Spider-Man, another superhero game, or I don't know what game I want to play next. If I want to, if I'm,
You should, if you want to get into games, go and play Spider-Man. consistently the best superhero games have been Spider-Man
Oh,
games.
I was playing that. I have it on PS.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really, really enjoyed it. But funny enough, I don't think I ever finished it. I remember something happened and I had to go. When you start playing the game and you're getting into the vibe, you're playing it very well. I don't think I had to travel. And then when I came back, I didn't go back onto it. So I didn't go back onto that game almost like 7 months later. And because I was saved to a certain point, but all the skills that I gathered was gone.
Them.
So, and I was at the point where you needed those skills to overcome. So I had 2 choices: either go and start again,
Oh,
Yeah.
or try and keep on trying that particular. And I got frustrated because I don't want to go back to the beginning. And that's how they finish that game.
But then you can try the Arkham Knight series.
Oh, I love Arkham Knight. I played
Yeah.
the first 2, I think. Is it only 2? There's more than 2. There's more than 2. I think there's
But,
one. I played the first one. I played 2 of those games. I like that one. I used in a way the Spider-Man games is similar to it. In terms of I like that way you can pick the moves. I really enjoyed those games. I won't even lie. That was a good game. I mean, generally, I think my favorite games always tend to be. I don't know what the technical call is. FPS.
first person shooter.
Yes. So like that's called things like Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Things like Halo. Halo and Call of Duty are the 2 games I used to always get and always finish and always complete.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't see myself going back to gaming.
Okay.
I don't have the discipline to stay away. So once I start, that's yeah. So.
Then you can play Dispatch. It's not that deep.
Yeah, it's not that deep. If you want,
I'm not paying money now.
Yeah, you finish it. It's in a way it's very easy. Even though I was feeling a lot, it's very easy to complete. I'm not saying it's very easy to complete and get a good score. You know what I mean?
But you'll definitely complete.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Okay,
think that's
guys.
it for this week.
Right. So next week we'll be back next week. Next week will be the 8th of September. Then we have. I'm trying to work out our Christmas schedule. Then we're gonna have the 15th, the 22nd. So when we're gonna do the end of the year review, probably like the 29th.
We can start ahead because we need to start doing some look ahead. But we can break it down into different things: comics, TV shows, movies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll plan the schedule and let you guys know how it's gonna roll. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, before I go, Red.
Sir.
See what I picked up at.
Let me see. What's that?
My last Comic Con. Yeah.
What are you going to do with that one now?
I don't know. Even when I got home, I thought, what is wrong with you? Did you have to?
Yes.
But it's so smooth and so sweet. But yeah, I have the way to put it. I have nothing to do with it. Go on.
For those listening, can you tell them what it is?
Oh, so what this is?
Yeah, for those listening, because not everybody can see it here.
So it's Star-Lord. Sorry, actually, you know what? Thank you very much. That's very bad of me. For the guys listening, it's a Star-Lord's hand blaster. What is it called? The Element gun. Is that what it's called? Right? It's called the Element gun. Star-Lord's weapon. It's basically what it is.
Star-Lord shooter.
Yeah. It's very good. I'm sure it's 3D printed, but it's very well done.
Yeah.
Very smooth. I just saw it and I couldn't resist buying it.
Okay.
Now,
anyway, if you see Dakwa billing, outside billing, please. Yeah.
My people are billing me too much already, so forget that one.
I mean, they're not billing you too much if you can still be buying Star-Lord elements gone. So it's not yet too much.
So that I bought, and I had to hide it when I brought it in the house. I had to hide it.
For good reason.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess that's all for this week.
I know where I'm going to put you on blast when the time is right. Just wait.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
See you,
Yeah,
guys.
later. Yeah, see you
Okay.
guys next week.
Yeah, we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Sunday, enjoy Lagos.
And guys, thanks once again for listening, and we will see you later.
Nigel's geeking out. Let's start the show.